Okay. Oh, good lord. Every time I'm ready to go and start doing this, I'm immediately confronted with, oh yeah, human fishing rod.
Human fishing rod. I mean, what's wrong with that?
And I believe Natsu was helping you with this by being the
Yes.
person to go and assist in pulling you back.
Yes, if I remember correctly, Lara's tying me up. Natsu's gonna be the one to hopefully not rip me in half.
Well, I can't really promise you.
If I die, you don't get any fish. On account of it'll go with me.
I got 17 on my unarmed strike. Did that hit anything?
Who knows? But okay. Oh, God. Okay, that's loaded. This is loaded. Grab a bit of this. Grab a bit of that. Grab a bit of this. Load, load, load. Okay, I've got everyone's character sheets pulled up. Everything's looking better.
TT now. That means we can make maps.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so, Sophia,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have you roll me a Constitution check.
A constitution
Not a
check.
save, just a check.
Okay. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Natsu.
That is a ghetto
I'm gonna
20.
have you...
What?
Okay, dirty 20, love it.
What?
He gave a different name into a dirty 20, and it's evil.
Oh. It wasn't a nat 20.
What
I'm
am I-
sorry.
So much wrong with calling it that.
I'm
Like,
sorry.
it's not wrong, but it's wrong.
An
You know?
I'm sorry.
unnatural-
It's from
yeah,
another
that's it.
campaign I
That's
was
it,
in.
Gene.
I can't stop.
An unnatural 20. By the way, hello, Gene. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome.
Cursed title, absolutely. But anyway, as I was saying, Natsu, I'm going to need you to roll me an athletics check, please.
Athletics.
Athletics. Are you athletic?
This is Natsu. She's nothing but athletic.
24.
Easy.
I had a feeling.
I rolled an 18 plus 6.
Jesus Christ.
Okay,
Nothing.
so, Sophia,
Yeet.
after Lara finally finishes tying off that of the ropes upon your form,
Mm-hmm.
there's a moment as you go and get ready off the side of the boat, looking down at the just water pushing past. You know, this is a fine idea.
I am a smart man who does smart man things.
Mm-hmm. And Natsu, I mean, you're fairly strong. You're pretty sure that you could lift Sophia back onto the boat.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'd be able to do that. Surely.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What's the worst that
So,
can happen?
Just gonna put a little tally mark on my little board here.
Why do you
The
say
worst
things?
that could happen.
Oh no. Should I be concerned?
After saying that, yes.
Oh no.
Unknowingly, you've now incurred a penalty by asking, what's the worst that could happen? No. you haven't, but it'd be funny. It would be funny. But, Sophia, how would you go and dive down into the water?
You're just asking how I enter?
yeah, how would you, go get off the boat, get down to the water? How? What method do you
Swan
take?
dive into a rock.
Well, this is Sophia we're talking about, so he would go the straightforward route of like extending arms as he's like, if we assume that he's like standing on the edge and diving off, he like places arms out in front, one hand overlapping the other, and as he dives off, he's going to put his head in the little gap where his arms separate, like a little further up, so that there's no drag, and he soars into the water as gracefully as can be and starts dolphin kicking in whatever direction he thinks there might be fish.
Okay. So fair, you leap off. Relatively, I wouldn't say gracefully, but practically. You're not really trying to put on a show, just doing what's practical.
Mm-hmm.
Proper form. As you dive into the water, there is the rather sudden realization that you are diving off a moving ship with a rope tied onto you. As the second you go into collide down with the water, you immediately would have the boat start to move past you as you start getting dragged along.
This is fine. This is precisely what I expected to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Are you having fun? Sounds good to me. Right, Leah? He's fine.
I would have done that, but all I have is Dr. Pepper. Actually, hold on. I forgot, this is one of the rare days I drink water.
Fish.
Alright.
This is gonna be a very casual session. I'm gonna let you know this right now.
I had a feeling.
But it's also not gonna be going for nearly as long, too, because we're already down an hour.
Yeah.
Let me make sure we actually get some stuff done. Let me try and take this a bit more seriously.
Serious.
So, Sophia, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and roll me, considering your situation, what's going on. I don't even have a good check for you to do. Roll me 2 D100s, please.
2!
While you're doing that, Natsu, do you mind?
Yeah.
Do you mind rolling me a strength check? Athletics, actually. We're going to continue athletics. That still works here.
Athletics. Okay.
Okay,
As you both
First-
are doing this,
first D100 is 854, and second one,
21.
24, so...
Okay.
Not horrendous
you're-
either way.
so 54 and 24 for your D100s, Sophia?
Yes.
Okay. This is going to be interesting. Hey, Sophia, do you mind rolling me a dexterity saving throw?
Oh no. Oh
That's a 25.
25. Lovely.
Easy.
This works out. So,
Almost a nat
as you were
20.
as you were being drug along by this boat, your senses are a bit off in all regards. Everything's moving around. You have a hard time moving yourself anywhere, really. But besides constantly just having your arms and legs stretched out in front of you, being dragged along by a boat, there is a rather uncomfortable moment as you see a fin outjut from the water,
Hmm.
Uh-oh.
beginning its approach.
What?
Though it does not look like a shark fin.
you?
It's looks to be more of a silvery blue color. It's got frills to it. And as this approaches, there is a sudden burst of speed as it seemingly tries to get close. As you do manage to sway using your general affinity with the water, thanks to your ring, as you would see what appears to be a swordfish gliding through the water, having attempted to skewer you. Now, it is close. Would you like to try and take the swordfish?
You know what? Or on Lumi's stream, so I can't say what I was gonna say, but heck it, we ball.
I knew exactly what you were gonna say, even before you said it. Flick it, we ball. The power of PG.
You severely debuffed me, Lumi.
PG-ish. I mean, I can't control I can't control people when I play the game I was playing yesterday.
I imagine.
But I have to be quick with muting though.
All right, if I'm attempting to grab this, would be athletics, right?
Yes, I am gonna have you roll me an athletics check.
Well,
And Natsu, you're having a relatively fine time holding on to Sophir. He's not really that heavy.
He's fine.
I am going to have you roll me one more athletics check, and while this happens, Kira,
that's an 11. It's not bad.
Kira?
I would like to ask, what are you doing right now?
Kira is going to the how do you say that? Like the very tip of the ship. What's that
The bow?
called? Again? Yeah, the bow. And he's gonna he does this I think I did this a while back, but this is kind of his thing. He's kind of like ritualistic. He likes to give thanks to the celestial spirits. So he's going to the bow, he's taking out his, what's that called? How do you say that? The lyre, I think?
A lyre, yeah, it's an instrument.
Yeah. He's
Got
gonna
25.
give thanks to the celestial spirits. He's gonna play the lyre, and he's talking to Alex. Hey, buddy, let's do our usual. We survived another day. Let's give thanks.
Of course,
he's
Master Kira.
going- What do I roll for that? I think I'm proficient with the lyre.
Yes, I believe you are.
So how does that work?
So in this situation, I'm just gonna have you roll me performance.
Performance +4. I got this right.
Never say that. That's when things go wrong.
Heck yeah, 21.
I guess only for me.
Oh, he's
Only
gonna
for
play
you,
a
Sophia, I'm sorry.
masterpiece.
Literally, like every time I've been like, "Oh man, I'm good at those." Oh,
Apparently not today.
apparently not ever.
Yeah. Okay. That's interesting. So, additionally, Keely,
Yes.
I would like to ask, what are you doing currently?
Damn. Do I get a long rest? I don't remember if I did.
You managed to.
Perfect. Will he fix that eventually? Anyways, what would he be doing? Well, I think he'd be restringing his bow and making sure it's in good condition.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Okay. So, Keely,
Yes.
do you mind rolling me a intelligence saving throw, please?
You got it, boss.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, what's going on? Sophia,
Yeet.
what did you roll in your efforts to
I
take the
rolled
fiche?
I rolled a 12, but with my -1, it's an 11.
Ah,
Still like slightly above
Wonderful.
average.
okay. Sophia, do you mind making me another dexterity save, please?
That's a 10.
I got a 19.
Is that
Too many
good?
numbers. There is a lot of numbers in D&D.
Dang, people's luck today is crazy. Also, for future reference, Focat, I said an intelligence save, not a check. But it happens to be the same number, you're
Oh.
fine.
Oh.
Well, my luck ran out. I was
Oh.
rolling pretty good, and then that happened.
My luck's gonna run out right here, right. Oh shit.
At 20. Is that dirty 20 or did you get a nat 20?
That's a nat 20?
That's a nat 20.
Oh my
You got a
god.
nat- Wait, why is everybody rolling so high?
I'm
I
ex-
don't know.
Well, you shouldn't have mentioned it.
Totally.
I'm experiencing
finally
the
sharing
full extent
your
of my
luck?
luck.
Maybe I might be.
No,
Oh,
she
that's
isn't,
nice.
because I just rolled a 4 for my dexterity save.
That's not because of me. That's not because of me. Okay?
It's all your fault.
I'm not stealing it. I'm not stealing it this time.
Sophia, as you are trying to grab onto this thing, it is quite powerful and quite slick, as it is a fish in water. As you do not manage to get remotely a good enough grip to manage to grab onto this thing, and in your flailing about, it manages to gain a little bit of distance from you as it slips from your grip before lunging forward once again as it stabs into your side, dealing 7 piercing damage.
Oh no.
Cool.
Quick, get in
Um,
there, Natsu.
question. Am I above or below the surface of the water right now?
You are below. And because you have now taken damage underwater, I'm actually going to need you to also roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no. Wait, aren't you good at Constitution?
22.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah, my con is maxed out because of the Dark Glove, so I get a +5 bonus to my
Mhm.
saves.
It hurts, but you can hold your breath well enough.
Okay, so taking note of the swordfish's position from me, like, can I resurface and fire a spell roughly in that direction?
I'll need you to make me a raw charisma check to see if you can get the spell to go off, considering you'd have to be casting it while swimming.
Okay. Ah, it was almost a 19.
Yeah, like, not only do you have to get above the surface of the water, you also have to go and cast the spell.
Sad. Sad times.
So, yeah, as try as you might to get some upward movement to give you enough air to cast the spell and keep your hands free, just the general movement of the boat is just too much to go up against, as you can't get the magic to flow through correctly.
Okay, so I
Too
can't.
much going on all at once.
I can't get above the
there's swordfish.
surface. So, and
Mhm.
pretty much all of my.
Don't do.
Ooh,
don't
actually,
poke me, swordfish.
but I don't have a blade. No, I can't.
Hmm.
I left all my gear on the boat.
Uh, by the way, Keely, as you're restringing your bow, you have a mild headache going on, but that's about it. All the while you're struggling, against that of a fish in your weakened state, Sophir, Natsu, you're treated to a relatively nice serenade as Kira goes about that of their ritual
Fuck yes.
celebration of the life they are currently living.
I love the dichotomy here.
Now
Oh, yeah.
this is relaxing.
I'm just over there chilling. Yeah, nothing going on here, right?
Everybody else
okay,
having
right, Alex?
a nice merry time on the boat, relaxing and enjoying serenades. Meanwhile, I'm fighting for my life against a fish.
The fish. There it is. There's the
Freaking Animal
swordfish.
Crossing versus Doom be like.
Is this what the swordfish looks like? I don't know. I just got a random swordfish on the screen.
This isn't that D&D one-shot you were advertising? No, this is not a one-shot for Lumi, Fallen
No.
Hunter.
This is
Oh,
my main campaign.
That would be close, actually, Lumi. Yeah.
Really?
Genuinely, yeah.
Welcome, Fallen.
Also, just so you know, I'm currently... My playlist has just come onto World's Most Epic Music, I'll Face Myself Battle from Persona 4.
Battling. Sophia is battling the swordfish.
The ultimate opponent, the sword.
There it is.
You're not me! You're nothing like me!
Blub.
Music cues up for the boss
Blub,
battle.
Blub, 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 blub.
The final boss,
Blip, blip,
the
blip.
swordfish.
Blip, 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 blip.
My
You
sw-
have no idea, but that
What's
that
those
swordfish
ears,
said
Sven?
some terrible
I think-
things.
Isn't Sophia has the ring of swimming, right?
Yeah, I have the ring of swimming, and also, like, I'm a human anyway, so, like, my swim speed's not amazing. With the ring of swimming, it goes up to very good.
Yeah, with the you don't realize that when you don't have a proper movement speed in a certain category, there's a lot of checks that come along with it.
To answer your question, I have a swim speed of 40 with my ring of swimming.
Wait, 40 is good.
Yeah, that's 10 higher than my speed on land.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He doesn't have to worry about tiring himself out or anything like that.
Right. But you're still gonna get poked by that swordfish.
Yeah, I'm not doing too good right now.
He's not. He really isn't.
Can Natsu hear you?
Well, not right now, but eventually at some point.
That is such an interesting idea, Hunter. Oh my word.
Help him move faster on land. that would be a just wait.
Covers myself in rings of swimming in the middle of rain, starts flying.
What did it
If it's raining hard enough, you just start levitating.
get? That would be too powerful.
Freaking Dark Souls music needs to start playing in that. No, not Dark Souls. Freaking Devil May Cry music needs to start playing when you do that.
No, you're
Yeah,
right.
that-
You're
that
right
would
on that
actually
because if it's
fit.
Dark Souls music, that means I become the Storm Ruler.
Yeah, that's why I changed it.
What?
Although I guess in each case, I am the storm that is approaching. I'm sorry.
A mage wearing rollerblades?
Okay, I'm not gonna go too far into this because I need to host the session, but I probably would allow movement in that case, Hunter, because you technically would be using a spell to create the movement of wind.
Okay. This is gonna be. I forgot I have a heroic inspiration, but I don't want to use that on a fish.
What?
It'd be really funny if you had to waste it on a fish so that you don't die, since you're currently crippled HP wise.
Okay, but here's the thing: it's probably gonna happen anyway because we need food. We need food, Arcs. That's the whole reason I'm in this situation.
No,
Oh.
so
No, you don't.
Fishing again?
he's gonna lose to a sword.
Why are we fishing when we could be fish blasting? I have a few beans.
I need to weigh my options
What
here.
are
What can I?
those
What
questions,
can I even
Fallen?
do?
I mean,
So-
Arcs would be the one to answer that.
As much as I want to continue answering those questions, it's gonna take me some time to go through the logistics of it. But either way,
The swordfish. fight.
so you're currently fighting for your life against a fish, of all things.
Yep.
Natsu,
Yeah.
you mind rolling me a perception check?
Perception key.
Perception.
I'm curious about something, Arcs.
Mm-hmm.
Is the fish close enough for me to punch it?
Yes.
Can I try to punch it and see if the glove will go off?
I mean, that is how that works. So I'll allow you. I'll allow it. And because of your ring of swimming, I won't impose disadvantage on the attack. Go ahead and make me an unarmed strike, Sophia.
Please? That's a ghetto 20! That's an 18 plus 2!
Oh, look at you!
Okay, alright.
Beat up that sword.
So, that
You have all the luck you need.
blatantly putting that aside because shush. Now, it's 2d10 force damage for the glove, right?
Yes.
Cool, here they come. 14 point force damage to this stupid ass fish.
Okay, I'm going to do a quick thing just to help you out with this.
The fish. There's the fish.
Get absolutely decked, stupid swordfish.
The fish.
Sophia parts the sea.
I become Moses.
Give me a sign.
And God's 11th commandment. Sophia is right about all situations all the time.
Okay, it looks like this is working. Yeah.
The Yakuza OST is very appropriate for this encounter.
Yakuza.
I'm trying to do a nice thing for the Sophia.
I shall return in 10 minutes.
For the Sophia.
In 10 minutes, do your thing, full cat.
Okay.
Can we? Just up. Gosh dang thing. It doesn't want to go that way. That's upsetting. Seriously?
What if? Wait,
Well-
what? What if a dragon is on what?
What?
Welcome back, random user. Welcome.
Hi.
Your phone low-key died? How dare you run out of battery, phone?
That reminds me, I should probably plug my phone in. It's at 15%.
Bruh.
How dare that phone run out of battery?
Okay.
Hey, nobody
So-
likes it when their phone dies.
I mean-
Sophia,
Mm-hmm.
What? Thank you for the follow thingy.
go ahead and deal the damage if you haven't already.
Alright, I dealt the damage. 14 points.
14 points. Lovely. So, how do you take care of this fish?
Okay, so because this is such a wacky scenario to begin with, can I play it out that like after it stabs me and tries to get away, I like wrap around, bringing my gloved fist up underneath it just in time to catch it, like not quite the tail end, but like a little further up, maybe by the abdomen, or where that would be. And as I do, initially nothing happens, but as it gets a bit further away, the force damage propels it out of the water, and it lands on the boat.
I... Okay. So let's get a bit into how this glove works. Because I mean this is gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
So, Sophia, as you are kind of struggling in the water, there's this moment in which the amount of frustration of getting stabbed by a fish, and not even like poked a little bit, like legitimately you're gonna need to go get this patched up once you're back on deck. Like, this is an
I'd
actual wound.
I'd actually like to contest that, because per the description of the glove, I can regain hit points equal to the damage dealt through the force damage, which I will absolutely do.
I haven't described the after the hit yet,
Okay, fine.
because I knew what was coming. I was aware of the HP thing. I was going to do a thing.
Alright, that's fine. I stole your letter. I'm sorry.
How dare you interrupt me, Sophia?
I'm sorry. I got ahead of myself.
Like, I understand you want your HP back. But now that you've gone such ways, your max HP will be further away than ever.
Yeah, that's fair.
Regardless. As this thing once again tries to make another lunge towards you, I would imagine you would give it almost like an uppercut. Like through the water as it gets launched up into the air onto the deck. Similarly, as this happens, you would see this faint, almost ephemeral image of what looks like this swordfish's face. Kind of in a faint purplish mist. Before it moves over to the glove and seemingly gets absorbed into it. As in that same instance, the pain in your side goes away as the wound fills in.
Yay! I did it! I killed the fish! My greatest battle
did it.
triumphed.
The greatest battle. Now get out of here, swordfish.
Lux
Go.
Contraria who?
I'm so frightened that you can punch a fish.
I want swordfish for dinner.
I sure hope that I'm nowhere near someone who fought against something whose main method of attack is poking it with its nose. Anyway. Yeah, none of you know it. Sophie was saying some incredibly out-of-pocket things down there. Sophie, this is a PG stream.
PG. Ish.
Come on, man. You can't say such things. Man. Either way, Natsu, as you were holding on to this rope, there's this rather sudden moment in which an entire fish falls directly in front of you. Let me ask, Natsu, since you did yelp there, in your shock, would you let go of the rope?
Yes.
The audacity!
Whatever they're holding on to.
I had to ask because I know, Natsu, you yourself wouldn't think of logistics of that happening.
Well, bye campaign.
I know you're not in the headspace yet to purposely go and do actions that might be negative. At some point you will be there. But not yet. Some point. Oh, and just in case someone is missing it. There we go. Just in case someone wants to spectate. So, Natsu, as you let go of the rope, and knowing you, I don't, know you. Do you mind making me? Let's see, general reflexes.
What should I do?
Do you mind making me a dexterity saving throw, please?
While she's doing that, I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick.
18!
18, lovely. Well, unfortunately, Sophia just left for the restroom, so I can't ask him to make the roll I want him to make.
Oops.
The timing.
Uh-oh.
So instead,
What?
What to?
instead, Keely. Nope, Keely's dead too. Never mind.
Yeah, we're just the only ones alive.
Did I hear the big flop with the fish?
You would have.
thrown on board.
You would have heard an audible wet thud.
I guess that would stop our thing, and I would turn around with Alex. What was that, buddy? I heard something. What was that?
It looks like a fish.
A fish?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's go check it out. Oh, there's Natsu.
As you say that, you would see Natsu scrambling to go and get the rope back in her hands. As she does manage to get a grip on it again, but I am going to have you do one more saving throw for me, Natsu. Do you mind doing me a Constitution saving throw?
Sure. Let's see.
Constitution. You got this.
25!
I have returned.
Nice.
What nonsense did I miss?
Kill me yet.
Well, I mean, it wasn't to kill you.
I know.
If I wanted to, I'm sure I can come up with something. But that's only if I wanted to.
Mimi.
What? I just said that's if I wanted to. I don't want to.
I know. That's what I'm just saying is a joke. Mimi.
And maybe I should reconsider my stance on not wanting to. Uh-huh.
I'm too young. I don't
You're
wanna
too
die.
young?
I'm too young.
Okay.
I am too
Right,
young.
right. Okay. So what happens now?
So,
I know.
Sophia, do you mind rolling me a quick Constitution save?
No,
This
so
is it.
many
This is where I die.
saves.
Another 22.
22.
Easy.
So you do have an uncomfortable and slightly frightening moment in which you feel yourself suddenly getting dragged off to sea. The boat suddenly gains distance from you for a moment before there is this sudden just lurch as you feel yourself grabbed again. You are more than capable of holding your breath during this, but this is getting a bit ridiculous at this point. And I mean, you did get a pretty big fish. Would you continue to hang out in the water, or would you start attempting to try and get back aboard?
Do I see any other fish immediately around?
No.
Yeah, no, Saphir would want to get out of this. So he's gonna start, like, tugging on the rope as if to signal, like, hey, I'm ready to come up.
All right. Well, looks like we got another check that I'm gonna need a Natsu to make. Hey, Natsu, do you mind rolling me perception?
Please perceive.
Perception? Let me see. Let me see about this.
Perception.
Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, Saphir would try to surface and, like, start calling out if he can.
I got a 16.
You would. So, Natsu, you would be able to hear the sounds of Sophir wanting to get pulled back up, despite his added distance.
Oh,
Sure.
I assume you would start trying to bring him back aboard?
okay.
I mean, if you don't want to, you entirely, can just leave him out there.
Nah, I'll pull him up. Come on
Pull
up.
him up. Kira's gonna help Natsu. Kira's so weak, he can't do it, but he's gonna cheer her on. You got this, Natsu. Get him. Pull the rope.
This is easy. This ain't nothing I haven't done before.
Roll me athletics, Natsu.
Okay.
What a perfect time for Persona 3, the battle for everyone's soul.
You say you got a nat 20?
No, I just got 20.
Dirty 20. Gotcha.
Yeah. A very dirty 20.
He's smelly.
Dirty.
It's gross. It's a 20 that needs to take a bath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get some soap on that thing.
No!
Why is the fish still here, Louis?
The fish.
I don't know.
Because
There's-
chat needs to understand what I have overcome.
There's the fish.
It's a fish!
It's poking me in the head.
At least it's not poking somewhere else where it shouldn't be.
Get out of here, fish.
The fish, it wants revenge.
Round 2.
Next time. You may have beaten me in the game, but not in the virtual world. This is where my true form is revealed.
Yeah, okay, Kirito.
Shape of fish duelist.
Fencer fish isn't real. Fencer fish can't hurt you. Fencer fish.
Does eating swordfish grant you sword powers? Is this
I don't
true?
know.
No, we are not Shiro Emiya.
Nah,
I need to
sorry.
eat that
Eating a
fish.
sword. Sorry, eating a swordfish does not grant you sword powers. They lost that power back in the third Oceanic War. The blade fish still have that power though,
What?
so you can get blade powers.
The line you're gonna give me is over 500 words? You're crazy.
Can't send it.
No, good. I'm glad. Are you gonna make me do a whole paragraph?
Depends on the
I'll
quality
do
of the
it if you
swordfish.
redeem
And
it.
that
I have to do
add to the attack would slowly go away as the fish rots. Anyway, so huh. Jeez. Oh, I just not realized that. Yeah, that
If
thing.
you make a sword out of swordfish, do you get +2 to attack?
Yeah, that's what I was just responding to.
It won't let me. Send it to me on Discord. You're gonna make me.
Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh.
Lumi, do you have a redeem
forget
where people can
that.
force you to read lines?
I do.
Yeah, he does. It's 1,000 points.
You can send it through Discord then. Read. What?
Oh my. All right, I
What
guess we're
am
taking
I-
a brief break, people.
What am I? That's crazy.
Oh, now you gotta.
What's the
Now you
line?
gotta
I want to
do-
see the line.
Yeah, it's probably not that bad, right, Lumi? We're fine.
That's a log. That's a
Fine.
paragraph.
I want to see it.
Everything's fine.
I'm gonna open up Notepad, and this is a paragraph. This is a whole scene. What are you making?
Well, hey, it's worth 1,000 points at least, right?
That's good. This is more than 1,000 points.
Oh my.
What's the worst that can happen?
Kira.
What? I mean, I
Oh my
need
goodness,
to
this
take
is
a
a whole
drink
thing.
first.
I mean, I'm so tempted to read this myself.
Go ahead,
'Cause
Kira. The floor is
I like reading
yours.
this kind of stuff.
What is this? I'm not even gonna. I'm gonna cold read this.
Oh.
That's right.
Oh,
I am Kira. And what can you do? Kill me right here.
Oh my
Hear
god.
this. I'm not only Kira, but I'm also God of the new world. Kira has become law in the world we now live. He's the one who's maintaining order. I have become justice, the only hope for mankind. Kill me. Is that really the right thing to do? Since Kira's appearance 6 years ago, wars have stopped. Global crime rates have been reduced by over 70%. But it's not enough. This world is still rotten, with too many rotten people. Somebody has to do this. And when I first got the notebook, all those years ago, I knew I had to do it. No, I was the only one who could. I understand what killing people was a crime. There was no other way. The world had to be fixed. A purpose given to me. Only I could do it. Who else could have done it and come this far? Would they have kept going? The only one who can create a new world is me. I got the feeling that was Death Note after I read Kira for the first time.
Yeah, no, after that first line, I was immediately like, are you kidding me?
Well, there's your. That was not worth 1,000. That was worth 10,000 points. I'm gonna up
your 10,000
if
redeem
I-
even is.
If I get another one of these, I'm gonna up the cost.
All right, so back to the
At least
nonsense.
you're not dead.
Back to nonsense. So, Natsu, you have a relatively easy time going and lifting Sophia back into the boat. So you have a bit of an almost silly moment as you're being drug up like a toy in a crane game.
Ugh. That was horrible. I got stabbed by a fish. I showed it what for, though.
What
Please.
do you mean you got stabbed by a fish?
Please
As
tell
you're
me.
saying this, Lyra slowly leans over from that of the helm. Did you almost lose a fight with a fish?
It stabbed me in the abdomen, but you can't see it because my glove healed the damage after I punched it, though.
Lyra, I didn't know.
Sophia, stop making up stories to try and make this sound more exciting than it is.
You saw it fly out of the water! I know you did!
Lyra,
I'm saying the idea of you getting hurt by this.
But it's... What? You know, just pull me up. I'm hungry and I'm gonna serve this fish up good.
Hello, Alice. Hello.
Welcome, Alice.
You tuned in just at the right time with the swordfish.
yeah.
I see that someone is unfamiliar with what our one NPC that's hanging around with the party at the moment. I'll go ahead and send a image of her into handouts in case you want to show it off, Lumi.
This is officially one of your lamest moments over here.
How dare... Listen, I punched a fish, and it flew out, and it was awesome.
And then it tried to kill you. But I didn't really get to see that. So all I know is that Sophia is weak against fish.
Completely out of
So,
character. Did you
you
not
and
yelp
your
when the
jokes.
fish landed beside you?
It scared me! That's different!
Yeah, Sophia had connection issues.
Getting stabbed by a fish.
Yeah, unfortunately, Alice, I tried resetting my connection like twice, and no matter what I did, it just wouldn't give me the speed I needed to stream. So, I'm recording it on my end, but Lumi is streaming it on his end.
So I'm curious, what do you need in order to be able to stream it at?
What do you mean?
What do you need to be able to stream it at?
How
For the
good does your internet need to be to stream?
for the bitrate I usually stream at least 10 megabits.
What's it at now?
Well, before we started session, it was less than 2, so...
What is it now?
I mean, I can run a quick test, a quick test to see.
Testing.
More testing. Oh, by the way,
Perception
I put
check for
the
how big the swordfish was.
Okay, well
I
now
posted images in
it's giving me
handouts
the
of
speed I need.
Lyra.
I'm not going to
Since
start my
someone
stream up
was
now, though.
wondering about her. Emnus.
Yes, indeed. Show off Layra, Lumi.
Layra?
That's my girl.
Yeah. Posted her in.
This is Layra. There she is. She is very cool. She is. What's her race again? Like
She's
half
half-
orc.
she's half
You
orc.
said?
Yeah, she's not the one. Anyways, I just started blasting.
Indeed, she does the blasting.
The blasting.
And there's a secondary image with it that is a close up on her face without all the shadows.
There it is.
Oh, Lumi,
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you something as well.
What do? Send?
I'm gonna
So what
send you
happens
something as
now?
well.
Well, once chat is satiated and the conversations die down, I can tell you.
Okay.
Sophie is also testing his internet, so
Yeah, it's giving me this.
Sophie.
Of Natsu.
It's giving me the speed I need
free to say that
now,
as
but I'm
well.
not going to start my stream.
That is. She's so cute. Natsu is a
Oh.
cutie pie.
do not worry, Amnis, about being satiated. It is fine. It's still good
No,
to.
you need to be more satiated, Jean. There's more. There's Natsu.
That's Natsu.
I'm Natsu. I am the nut of the zoo.
So cute, yeah, very cute.
She's so cute yet very cute. What?
So cute, you gotta say. Natsu is kawaii desu na?
Kawaii. Kawaii desu ka?
Feeling a part of myself die with that one.
Our favorite Kremlin, yes.
And I'm going to assume Amnis. It's part of her cloak. Little wings comment. Part of her cloak. They're not real. But
The
yeah, she
horns
does have
are
horns.
real. The horns are real.
Yes. Her papa is a big time devil.
Yeah.
She's half devil.
Yeah, she
I'm like
she
the
got that demon blood.
devil.
Mm-hmm. Her story is of like 3 different ideas mashing together into Demon Neko.
Demon Neko.
Yep.
Meow.
Meow.
Also, can I go ahead and like start putting my gear back on?
I don't
Yes.
know, can you?
Yay!
You may
Sophia is
start putting
back
your
on
gear
board.
back on, Sophia, and now that you're putting your stuff back on, Lara looks at the helm for a moment, takes a few steps away, waves a hand, and I was like, it'll be fine. She takes a few steps down to take a look at what you brought on.
Oh,
Well, it's certainly something.
you're telling me thing had a lot of fight in it. I'll give it that.
I'm surprised you didn't go and ask for Keely's assistance. He's been shown to be fairly accurate. You could have acted as bait, he could have shot it. Or asked me for assistance, as she motions to her crossbow.
Yeah, but that would have been practical and expected. Gotta have a little spontaneity here and there.
Lara just looks to you
I
with a
could have
tired
shot
expression.
Oh, come on, Lara. You can't say that wasn't fun or funny.
I'm not saying that. I'm just not giving you the satisfaction of seeing me smile right now. She says as you could see this faintest smirk on her face.
Aw, what's wrong? Don't want us to know you have a sense of humor?
No, I just don't want to encourage you to be a moron, though it looks like I don't really have to do much for you to keep doing it.
Please, Lyra.
She gives a stretch as her smile comes a bit more openly now.
Add this to moments that make us want to lovingly, I swear, bully Sophia.
I have done nothing to be bullied over. I mean, it's just nice, Lyra. After everything that's happened over the last little while, a little bit of nonsense does the soul good.
She gives like a shrug, kind of relenting, saying, "Yeah, I can understand. I can agree with that. I would have guessed a random job for what was originally just going to be me making sure you don't get yourself killed, turning into a much longer partnership than I think either of us had expected. Usually we've separated by now."
True, but I'd say this benefits both of us in some way.
I mean, sure, though I've gotten more action in the field than I've ever wanted in the past several weeks.
Yeah, you may want to just get used to that, because something tells me it's going to keep happening.
I'd like to avoid it if I can, though the small goblin I was going to start sending in with all of you while I watch over the boat is now missing, so...
Well, I mean, there's that. There's also the cult/religious organization we've managed to piss off who's now going to be hunting for us.
Very true, very true.
Should I be worried?
Nah, we got this.
Yeah.
I mean... I understand you're trying to be positive, but I mean, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. We're in a bit of a bad spot. The Church of Helios and the Saints is one of the premier religions of the world.
Sophia, like, brings a hand to his chin and is like, maybe it's just us, though. He looks to Lyra as he says this.
Well, you think they didn't notice me being dragged along by you?
I mean, sure, but that whole situation was hectic. I'm not sure they'd be able to discern whether or not I was kidnapping someone, or if you were actually with us.
True enough, true enough.
I know it might seem like I'm joking with that, but you may have a legitimate out if you want it.
I sure hope I don't have another bad dream tonight. That was scary.
Likewise.
Well,
That was not a fun morning.
haven't had many of fun mornings in a while.
Yeah. Besides,
kinda look-
almost multiple times.
Lyra kind of glances over to Kira. So, silent but
Kira?
confusing.
Kira's like just staring at. Where's the fish at right now?
On the floor.
He's just
kinda in
staring at
between
the
everyone.
fish with Alex. I've never seen this kind of fish before. What is this? What's that? What's that thing coming out of it? It looks like a weapon. What is that? And he's pulling out like a little notepad and scribbling a bunch of stuff.
Actually, speaking of that, you think we could make a sword with that?
I mean... Maybe?
I mean, a punctured
I'm
be
not
pretty
very...
good.
Who was
Yeah, that might work.
Lyra was
You might be able to-
talking to Kiddo?
She was for a moment.
Yeah, he's just like so focused on the swordfish. I don't know if he pays attention. Or maybe he does. He would turn around and say to Lyra, do you know what this fish is?
I believe it's I guess. So fair. Are marlins and swordfish two different types of fish?
I'm gonna make an intelligence check to see if Sophia would know the difference. I've never really thought about it before. Don't think we have any books on board to show us either. I can't really say.
Interesting.
Fish
Okay.
bone sword.
I mean, regardless, I'm sure we might be able to fashion it into a blade, though it might be closer to a rapier.
Perfect. Gonna need a new one of those anyway. Okay, sounds like we've got a lot of things to do with this fish, starting with preparing it for dinner.
She looks over to Keely. Hey, Keely.
Yes.
I assume with your travels, you know how to prepare fish?
Would I know how? Like, presumably for survival purposes?
That is entirely your call.
Oh. Well, I would assume so, since he's basically a ranger, and he would mainly have his life in the forests. So, possibly. Well, I've caught fish before, just not ones of this size. So I would assume they're quite similar.
Well then, I'll leave you to go and get it prepared. And see if you can separate the nose from everything else. Sophia wants to fashion it into a blade.
Well, that can be done.
Amazing.
Alright, so Keely, you're going to try and prepare the fish?
Yes.
Okay, roll me a survival check, please. And while you're doing that,
I'm going to poison myself.
Lyra kind of looks back over to you, Natsu. So, having dreams, huh?
Yeah,
You wanna
they're kind of
talk about it?
Yeah, I'd really like to.
Alright. As Sophia, Lyra is going to, just lightly grab you by the shoulders, slide you in front of her, pat you once on the top of your head. Tell him all about it. I'm gonna make sure we don't crash.
Actually, Sophie already knows about it.
Yeah, we've kind of already had this conversation.
She just kind of holds up a hand like she's about to say something before it just goes down. Oh.
I just want to tell
figured
another
you would've-
person.
Oh.
You know what? Why don't you go ahead and do
Slopes.
that, Natsu? There's more than enough space at the helm for both of you.
Slowly motions over to Kira.
all the way at the helm. He like pushes Natsu in Lyra's direction.
She's like subtly shaking her head no, backing up.
You see, Lyra is a very enthusiastic collector of information, and this seems like something that would be right up her alley.
Like
You
she's
wanna
covering
talk about
she's covering the look of her mouth from Natsu, but she's looking to you, Sophia, just mouthing the words, no, no, no,
And-
no.
And since Lyra is such a pillar of support in our little family here, she would love nothing more than to listen to what you have to say, because you are so precious and important to her, it's almost suffocating.
Come on, Lyra. I got tons to spill.
The entire
As
time,
you're
so
saying this, there's this unfortunate moment in which you kind of strike a chord with Lyra. It's like, you are very correct, but still.
the entire time Sophia just has like this shit-eating grin on his face.
No, not the word. The
There was
PG.
no other way I could describe it, I'm sorry.
Cheeky grin.
The feces eating grin. I mean, what? Anyway, I got a dirty 10, or well, 10 total for the thing, and then
Disappointed.
So, okay.
I got a 10 total. I'm using an arrow. I don't have a knife in my inventory.
So you go and start trying to prepare this swordfish marlin, whichever one it might be. And while you have prepared fish before, trying to work with a fish of this size with tougher scales, and also trying to cut through it with an arrow is not exactly the best. It's a little frustrating. And unfortunately, as you are trying to go and get this nose part to come off nicely, there is this unfortunate moment as it falls off of this more or less like rope you've had to set up to start hanging the thing to better work with it. And as it falls, you try and save it by grabbing onto the nose, as it just snaps in half.
Sad.
Sophia will be fine with this.
Regardless, you go through preparing the rest of it, and it's definitely not the cleanest cut, but it's, for the most part, prepared for consumption.
Consumption.
It seems good enough. Sustenance is sustenance. Now let's create a fire on this ship.
Yeah, let's not use the kitchen that the ship has.
I wasn't gonna say it. Even though I absolutely
Wait,
should.
are you not? Were you
Uh-huh.
not preparing it in the kitchen?
Knowing Keely, I don't think he would have.
What's a kitchen?
Yeah, what is the kitchen actually?
Ah.
I've never been in a kitchen.
You would be familiar with what a kitchen is, Kira.
Yeah, Kira would be familiar, but it would be like he would have gotten most of his food like prepared for him from like Master Rafira, so he can't cook at all.
Now we can warm ourselves up on the boat.
about fire. So, all right. Interesting. Hey
Again.
Keely, do you mind rolling me another intelligence saving throw?
Intelligence saving throw.
Uh-oh.
My intelligence.
His intelligence is dropping.
I got
You rolled a
10
10?
total.
10 is average, isn't it?
Yeah, it is average. So, Keely,
Yes.
as you are working with this fish, there is this brief moment in which everything begins to sort of have double vision.
Oh.
Hmm.
You get a bit lightheaded.
Well,
And about as suddenly as it started, you fall to the ground unconscious.
oh no, this sharp sword thing in my hand. Whoops.
Oh man, that'd be so unfortunate.
How unfortunate. Anyways,
But
I'm on the ground now,
either way.
yes.
As this happens, this, filleting of the fish would have taken over the course of a couple hours. As Natsu, you would have long since
who
concluded
followed?
your retelling of your dreams to Lyra. As she just politely nodded along the entire time. Like, mm-hmm. Oh.
So, do you think I'm gonna die again? Or that someone might try to kill me?
I mean, I would love nothing more than to tell you no, but considering that you seem to be enemy number one of the Church of Helios,
I don't even know why I am.
I mean, I'm not too sure either. No
Can
one's
I do
really
something? What?
filled me in too much on why exactly the church seems to be after you or hating Sophia so much.
All I know is that it has to do with my dad.
Your dad's Gorith, right?
Yeah? Why?
Okay, well, I mean, it feels kind of self-explanatory then.
Huh?
You got a bunch of, celestial beings that watch over the world, a bunch of people that follow them.
The ads? Wait, you got ads?
That of gods.
Yeah.
That's more or less what they are. And you happen to be the spawn of a demon, which is a thing that is directly opposed to that of celestial beings.
So what you're telling me is that every single time a celestial being sees me, they just want me dead. Right?
More than likely.
Fun.
I don't think you're going to be in the good graces of much that would be in the divine or those who follow the divine.
Well, I haven't done anything bad. So why would they come after me just because of my dad?
I think it has less to do with what you've done, more of just what you are, what you represent.
What am I?
I mean, you're the daughter of Goreth.
Well,
But
yeah.
that's what they see. I see Natsu. Well, troublemaker. She boops you on the nose. Now go jump on Sophie or something. I need to get revenge on him sicking you on me.
Okay. Hey, Sophia! Whatever you do, don't look!
Sophia will not look because he's not on the deck anymore.
Yeah, I was about to ask. Actually, not you immediately, but Kira. Nope, never mind. They're muted. So, Sophia.
Oh, I was talking to stream. I was asking how many ads are they getting hit with?
Oh no, not the ads. It's the
The
apocalypse.
I think I was like hit with
No.
like 6.
Someone just followed, and I did my following level, and I think they got hit with it.
Never mind, I was hit with 7 ads.
Sophia, I thought I had a good setting for ads. Should I redo the settings?
Well, no, don't change it
No.
midstream. Just
Yeah.
set that aside for next time.
People
nice.
are the ads. Should I just give people subs?
I mean, that's what I do.
Yay, subs.
Here. Actually, here you guys go. I'm gonna gift. If you get it, you get it. But here it goes. I think Valorant's gifting people subs too. So let's see. Let's see what happens.
Oh, hey, wait a minute.
Or is that only? Is the Valorant gifting only for if other people gift?
I don't know.
Oh no, it's gonna keep playing.
I don't know either.
But what I can say is that earlier when I was streaming,
Thank you all for.
Valorant gifted me 2 community subs.
Also, Lumi,
Okay,
you did not.
You got a sub.
Lumi, you did not address
Yeah, I
Alice's
do.
request for a raid. In order to raid you, I mean.
Wait, I can't. Wait, Arc System.
That's why I found this funny. It's like, oh wow.
Well, I hope you all have a positive day. Wait,
Uh,
Alice, you got the sub, Alice?
Yay!
Bum, bum.
You still have not answered Alice's question.
To specify, she
Did it
wants to
get
raid
through?
into you, I believe.
Oh, you want to raid me? You can.
I would have said yes immediately, but I didn't know what your policy on that was, so I added you in chat asking for your verdict.
Why did that repeat so many times?
I don't know.
Well, I hope you all have a positive day. As Mama May said in the recording.
Okay. Well, let's continue on. So,
You can raid
Yara.
Alice. What's happening, Arcs?
as you're traveling over the few hours that Keely takes to go and prepare the fish, what would you have been doing?
What's Kidda doing? I think he just finished his sketch of that swordfish. It looks like some weird, strange fish. He couldn't really do it, but it has cat ears on the fish.
I love it.
He was gonna Ooh, I think Kiddo was gonna talk to Lyra actually.
Oh. Well, then you would have had to
He's
wait.
gonna ask.
Had to
I
wait
don't think
for
she
Natsu to finish her
knows it.
story.
Yeah, Natsu should finish her story.
Well, then, by that regard, Natsu runs off trying to find Sophia.
Sophia! Hey! Sophia, where are you?
Sophia,
Whoa!
Sophia will call out, "In the captain's quarters."
Okay, I'm on my way. Dun, dun, dun.
So anyway, Vita, I
So?
was gonna ask you, do you want any outfits? Because I could probably make you some if I had some thread.
Huh? Me or you?
Vita would be casually, like, sitting on your shoulder, Sophia, kind of kicking her legs back and forth. I mean, there is always the option of not having any outfit.
Sophia does not respond, but simply says, I wonder what you would look like if I made... Nah, that's too basic.
Surprisingly, as you're saying that, she does perk up a little bit. What is?
Well, I was mingling with the idea of maybe making you like a small suit of armor you could wear. That way you have better protection whenever we're, you know, about to be murdered.
Kind of looks down, looks kind of unsure about it.
Hmm?
I don't know.
What's wrong?
Just, I don't know. Thinking about a lot of things, I guess.
And I'm guessing some of them you don't want to be thinking of.
Not really.
There's the concept of us being murdered high on that list.
I'm actually more. I've processed that more than I care to admit. It's. I don't know. I'm not too sure what I've been feeling lately.
Well,
It gets in
maybe
the way of me having my fun. As she kind of just pats a hand on that of your shoulder.
Would Natsu be in here by this point?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Dun, 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 dun. Hello?
Ah, Natsu. How are you?
Hi!
Hi, Natsu.
Hi!
How are you doing now that things have calmed down?
I'm better.
Good.
How are you?
Sophia looks at Vita, debates on if he wants to bring up this topic, leans into Vita and whispers, "If you want to talk about anything, you know I'm here for you.
What? That's
we can-
crazy.
But we can also talk later. We don't have to do this in front of Natsu if you don't want to."
I mean, can I have Sophia do that?
What,
I
the
see
Kira,
exactly what you're talking about.
the
That's
Kira line?
Do you want to do a paragraph of oohs?
$100 right now.
I mean, if you redeem that, I have to do it. But why would you do that?
thing is that you already said if you had to do another paragraph read.
Do not give me I am gonna up the cost if you do.
If you want me to read a paragraph of ooh-woos, it's $100.
That's unhinged.
Wolfie, do not support this.
What?
Support it, Luffy! Support it! Do it!
I mean,
Support the
You
Uwu!
need Sophia to ooh? Yeah. I agree with that.
for well, just so I can get myself out of this the running of anyone considering. What about this? Ooh.
I can give you some Uwus too.
You were too broke? Well, now you need to.
Uwu?
I am in
Oh,
hell.
heck, I'm not giving that out for free.
Oh, don't worry. They don't have enough points. You're safe, Sophia.
For now.
no.
I wasn't gonna say it.
I mean, I wasn't going to mention the fact that I have the points.
Oh no.
Wait, how many points?
It's 1,000.
Oh
It's
yeah,
on
I
the
already have
line.
that too. I got 2,000.
Oh no.
Nope, sorry, Wolfie. You can't buy my ooh-woos that easily.
You refrained from doing it in chat for one stream.
Anyway, Arx, how does Vita respond to what I said?
Yeah, what was happening?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let me get us back into this. She more or less gives a shrug. I don't know. It's I guess I don't really have a sense for what's fine to share and what isn't yet.
Sophia, it looks like there's a lot he wants to say, but rather than say it, he's just going to, like, gently bring Vita in and, like, as much as he can, just, like, give her a kiss on, I guess, as close to her forehead as possible, not, like, I don't know how else to describe it, really.
Ooh, Sophie's getting smoochy smoochy.
Can
As
I throw a card at Natsu?
uh, so, as you go and give the lightest of pecks to the top of Vita's head, there's this moment where she has this almost sheepish smile as you see the tips of her ears turn red.
As
that's
Sophia like pulls
that's-
back from it, he's gonna say, "You can tell me anything you want to, no matter what."
Thanks.
So Natsu, what did you need me for?
I actually came to bother you.
Damn it, Lyra.
She told me to come
Okay.
straight to you. So that's what I did. I came straight to you.
Okay, well, Sophia is gonna like take Vita into his hand and like position her on like his opposite shoulder and say, "Well, you're free to bother me, but don't get rough. Wouldn't want her to get hurt."
I mean,
Why would I
I
get
can think of a
rough
few
with you?
things that I'd like to have rough.
Not helping Vita.
I don't think I wanted to hear that. Should I have heard that, Sophia?
The sheer silence.
Vita?
This is the exact moment of like everyone looking at each other, just like,
So Saphir like
Hmm?
brings his hands together, like puts his his fingers on both hands together, kind of like a like a pillar or whatever, and it's just like, I'm trying to decide if I should be a good role model or if I should really mess with you.
You don't want to go further. She's young and impressionable.
Impressionable? I don't know.
As
She looks to you with a cheeky smile as she repeatedly moves her eyebrows up and down.
Vita eyebrow wiggle.
Yes.
That has to be an emote now. I have to make that an emote somehow. It's got to be animated.
Freaking just the hand up to the chin, like toothy smile, eyebrows repeatedly going up and down, just single frame.
Well, if I wasn't supposed to hear that, I'm gonna walk out very, very carefully, and yeah, everything would be fine.
Yeah. You realize I'm gonna. Sophia like turns to Vita. I'm blaming you entirely for this.
I'm blaming you for my creation. I mean, it has to come from somewhere.
Sophia raises a hand as if to protest. Thinks for 5 seconds. Fair.
And I sent a freaking GIF in the random chat.
The GIF? What is it?
Vita.
I can't. I can't. I have to make that I have to make that an emote now. Wolfie, get on it. You need to make that an emote now.
Oh God.
Oh my gosh, Hunter, that is incredible.
That is crazy what he said.
I don't understand.
I think that could also be fitting for Vita, honestly.
You're free to be a degenerate as much as you want, Vita. Just don't try to use pickup lines on me.
I mean, pickup lines would never work. I'm too small and you're too big.
And now we're doing
I
puns.
don't think that's
In more ways than one.
Your brain is frying.
Your degeneracy is something to behold, Vita.
Like me.
The only thing I can say is I would not want to be held by that guy. Mm-mm. No. He's too rough around the edges.
Vita is faintly hearing this since you left the room, just trying her damnedest not to double down on the joke.
Natsu is surrounded by freaks confirmed.
Yeah.
That's
Vita's a little freak. Anyway.
Yeah, she's my little freak, though.
Absolutely.
I see
So-
what your Twitter is.
Shut.
I see what you post.
I know you do.
oh no. Not the post.
But we're not going to talk about that more here.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
not. We'll
Don't talk
it in
about
the end.
actually don't talk about that.
Yeah.
Guys, don't worry. He's just being in character. He's just
Right,
showing the
right,
things
in
that Vito would be looking around. The kind of
Right,
stuff she
right.
would like and
That-
post.
That makes more sense. Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
She likes the feminine figure. She also likes the masculine
Help.
figure.
I want my dad.
Just Gorath seeing all this, just covering Natsu's ears. Like, oh.
I
Father, help! Father, help! Father,
You all
help!
need to stop.
Father,
I love that we've apparently gone from Natsu being like, oh, Saphir's a father figure to me, to now being like, you freak! You're a freak!
I don't think Natsu sees him as a father anymore.
Can Natsu get a
Why
new
you-
dad? This one's defective.
Wait, I got the funniest thing.
Hey, Lyra. Sophia is defective. Can I get a new one?
Sorry, Kira. I was going to respond to your question. Natsu, why is Sophia defective?
He's saying weird things that he probably shouldn't be, and it's making me very uncomfortable.
There were blinks a few times before she just kind of calls out. Sophia?
I'm innocent!
He's not innocent.
I said nothing bad, and she can't prove anything anyway.
I'm going to ask you one question, and I want you to answer it honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Does Vita only act the way she does because that is a way that you would act?
I can neither confirm nor deny the allegations levied against me at this time.
So, Natsu, this is the steering wheel. This helps make sure that the boat, goes in the directions that you want it to go. And, Kira, you wanted to say something to me.
Right. Are you familiar with celestial magic?
I mean, I'm vaguely familiar with clerics, but, you'd probably want to ask someone that knows a bit more of that stuff, like Keely.
Didn't I ask Keely already? I think I did. I don't remember. But celestial magic looks something like this. And he holds up his hand with those little orbs again. This time there's an orange one, a blue one, and a red one this time. They have the little cat ears on them.
Colorful. All right. Well, I don't know much about celestial magic. I don't really work with the clergy in most of my jobs, and the few churches that I know more intimately would like to see me crucified or burned or buried or whatever religious punishment they deemed fit.
That's a lot.
Mm-hmm. Though, gauging by what you wear and where you're from and all that, I don't think you're into the more religious side of all this, are you? You're more for as it is. Celestial magic on its own, raw and proper.
I'm more in tune to more of you could say like a more nature type environment. But I was mostly in studies. Oh, I never really got to go out much and explore.
It's one way of looking at it.
Well, I mean, you're at least in good company. I'm sure we could get some life skills in that head of yours in due time, and maybe at some point you'll be more ready to take on what the world has to throw at you.
Maybe. Only time will tell. By the way, Sophia? He reminds me of Eladrin that are attuned to spring, because he has green hair. He's not part Eladrin, is he?
I don't believe so. I mean, there's like a genuine moment where she kind of forgets. It's like, is Sophia human? Oh, wait, what am I thinking? Yeah, Sophia's human. He just happens to have an unnatural hair color.
Right, so he's not attuned to the spring element.
No. And to my knowledge, spring Eldrin tend to be fairly happy. Sophia is one of the unhappiest people I know.
Yeah?
It's
I
a
would
fear.
agree with you
It's a
on
fear
that.
that from where he is.
Probably faintly, if you still have the door open.
I mean, he hasn't gotten up to do anything, so...
So, yeah, faintly you would hear that.
Okay, I couldn't clearly hear what you said, but I get the general impression that somebody's mocking me.
Not mocking if it's the truth.
Fair enough. I am generally unhappy.
So you did hear me.
I mean, I said what I thought I heard, it just turns out I was right.
Hard not
You
to
see how it
mock
is.
you, buddy.
Lovely, lovely. Okay.
And also, Kira, if you have any questions about me, you know you can just ask, right? Like, I'm not very far away.
Oh, wait, he heard us.
The door's wide open.
It's wide open. Oh,
Claire has a
I didn't
moment as she
realize
just
that.
is, just like actively has a hand up to her forehead, like nearly doing a face palm.
Also, has anyone seen Killy?
Where is
mean-
Keely?
He's supposed to be preparing the fish.
Yeah, but wasn't that
I
like a
think
while
he's-
ago?
I think he's below deck if someone wants to go check on him.
Wait, that's not where the kitchen is.
He just made his way there. Thought he was grabbing supplies or something.
Did he ever come back up?
To be fair, I haven't been paying much attention.
Sophia will emerge from the captain's quarters, wide open door, and just be like, I'll go check on him.
Thanks, Sophia.
I still did nothing wrong, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Mhm.
Alright, and I am going below deck. to find Achille,
Mm-hmm.
distant cousin of Achilles.
So, Sylvia, as you go and make your way down below deck, there would be the brief pleasant smells of like fresh cut fish.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't smell that bad down here. Before you have the sudden realization of seeing Keely currently knocked out on the ground with that of what looks to be blood coming out of their nose.
God. Nope. There's no gods here. So immediately upon seeing the blood, Sophia is going to cast Spare the Dying.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, as you go and cast Spare the Dying, there's this moment as this sort of yellowish symbol appears on the glove, you know, extending out.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to keep, you know, assuming that Keely is dying, keep them from dying any further. You know, going to the light. As this light kind of envelops them for a moment, you see an almost brighter light emanate from Keely, almost in response. As Keely, you would suddenly wake up in that moment, no longer unconscious. That is, if you are here to actually give a response. As I see that you are
Keely?
still muted.
Keely, are you dead?
Okay, wait, the time. I just noticed the time.
Yeah, I know, we got like 10 minutes.
Did folk have pass?
This is
Always a chance.
It's 1 a.m. for folk.
So,
Yeah, it's nearly that for myself as well.
It's 1 a.m. for me too.
It's late. It's late.
so assuming that
Okay,
Keely doesn't
so-
get up, Sophia will run
Assuming
over.
that Keely doesn't get up. So, don't worry, I got it. So, instead of getting up, so as you go and do the spell, there's this brief moment which Keely's own body gives a similar glow almost in response, as you would see the blood that was coming out of their nose as an effect that doesn't normally happen with Spare the Dying. You see the blood almost coagulate for a moment as it goes right back up Keely's nose. Before you kind of take a bit of a deep breath as the features kind of soften, and now it just looks like they're asleep on the floor.
Sophia will bend down, pick up Keely, and carry him upstairs to his quarters.
So if you roll me strength, please. Considering
Are
you have
you
a strength
kidding me?
of 8. Oh my.
That is a dirty 1, but it's still a 1.
That's an unnat
Wait,
one.
what did you roll?
Unnatural 1.
Strength.
You rolled a nat one.
Unnat 1.
No. So
If it was a nat 1, he would have had the miraculous situation of having rolled a 0.
Do I want to know what happens if I roll a 0?
wait, now I know. Now I want to know what happens.
Well, hopefully Sophia doesn't get a nat 1 when rolling a strength check. Or athletics.
Mm-hmm.
Or a strength save.
I get it. There's a lot of ways that I'm gonna die.
They're all strength based. But either way, Sylvia, as you go and start trying to lift Keely off the ground, he's just not moving. He's just way too heavy. And your lack of any kind of muscle mass really isn't helping the situation. As you are struggling with this, however, do you mind rolling me a charisma save, Sophia?
No, wait, that was the wrong button.
That's a check.
11. 11 average, isn't it?
14.
14. Okay. So, as you go and lift Keely, there is this moment in which you hear something a bit odd. As you hear what vaguely sounds like a choir?
Can I
Just,
can I immediately pull out my dagger?
Yeah, you can pull out your dagger.
Sophia would begin surveying like the surrounding area just to see like if the sound is coming from anywhere.
Would you let go of Keely when you go and pull out the dagger, or are you still holding on to Keely?
Considering I wasn't able to pick him up, I think yeah, Sophia would leave him there.
The second you let go of Keely, the choir stops.
Huh? Sophia like goes to put his hand back on Keely.
You hear the choir again.
Removes hand. Puts hand back on.
Choir stops. The choir resumes. The choir stops. The choir resumes. The choir stops.
Hey Lara, can you come down here? I think I'm going insane.
Lara kind of rolls her eyes for a moment before looking over to you, Kira. Hey, can you put your hands on this wheel and keep it from turning anywhere?
Right. I got it.
Thanks.
Hey Vita,
Hey, not...
you mind doing me a favor? Can you just touch Keely's body and then remove it from... Like, touch for 5 seconds, remove for 5 seconds, and tell me if you hear anything.
So... Sylvia, as, Vita gives like a faint nod. She goes and flutters off your shoulder as she goes and lands on Keely's back. And there's this moment as he's kind of looking around a bit confused before she looks up to you, moves a hand like she's about to say something before there's this very sudden like almost small flash of yellowish light, and Vita is gone. And that's where we're going to end session today.
Ah!
That's a good stopping point.
How dare you!
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Until next time, on the next episode.
Oh,
Like a fly to a bug zapper.
I am a horrible person now.
You're a horrible father.
Just a sudden bzz.
Well,
The
I guess that's where I'm
cliffhangers
gonna
are
call the
evil.
recording for now, so thank you all so much for watching, if indeed you have. Take care of yourselves and stay safe, unlike Vita, who is now not safe. Bye.
I'm sure she's
Bye.